A quiet hum drifts in from the edge of dawn. The rising sighs in a blue patient song break slows to the rhythm of distant light. Standing where the earth bends into a pale fire, my eyes trace the scene where sea and sky conspire. The quiet stretches like a velvet wire. I learned to listen with the lungs of a willing traveler. Every crest of light becomes a doorway wider. Freedom wears a cloak of calm, not a flame, but a whisper on the horizon. I breathe in wider skies. Distance hums a lullaby the heart can't trust. I drift toward the edge and loosen every tether. Freedom glows in a hush of light between us. Quiet wings carry me far, free and undefined. Veils of morning slip as if the sun were a shy thief. The horizon wears a mask of rumor, then relief. I walk a thread between awake and dream beneath. Salt air blesses skin, I listen as the sea breathes back to me. Footsteps ripple the distance, each one a subtle creed. Time folds its maps, and I sail the space between. On the horizon, I breathe in wider skies. Distance hums a lullaby the heart can trust. I drift toward the edge and loosen every tether. Freedom glows in a hush of light between us. Quiet wings carry me far, free and undefined. Sometimes the horizon turns its face and asks who I will be. I answer with a smile that knows nothing to prove. Even the light withdraws and leaves a secret melody between the breaths I let. The unknown become my truth. On the horizon, I breathe in wider skies. Distance hums a lullaby the heart can trust. I drift toward the edge and loosen every tether. Freedom glows in a hush of light between us. Quiet wings carry me far, free and undefined. Night closes the curtain, and still the line remains. I carry the calm like a map to a new named land. Beyond the edge, I am free, I understand. The horizon hums in a velvet shade of blue. A quiet dare drapes the air like dew. Footsteps fade where the last light spills. I listen with a heart that glides on stilts and will. I trace the rumor of a sun along the silver seam, where sea and sky stitch secrets into a waking dream. Clouds fall like pages in a diary of the lum breeze. I dread feel currents that bend gravity with ease. Horizon, hold me in your patient light. Let me breathe the good that's sealed from night. Freedom hums in the spaces between distant drum inside. My shadow learns to loosen its grip and fly. Every wave writes a line across the darkened page. A vow is spoken softly. I am free from the cage. Horizon, hold me in your patient mind. Let me breathe the blue that seals the night. Freedom hums in the spaces between my breaths. I sail where silence is the compass and rest is kept. Moonlight edits the scene with patient gravity. I'd trade a map for breath, a chain for gravity. In this quiet voyage, I become the vessel and the shore. The horizon answers, and I answer more. Horizon, hold me in your patient light. Let me breathe the blue that steals the night. Freedom hums in the spaces between my breaths. I sail where silence is the compass and rest is kept. Dawn threads the loom of calm across the sky. I step into the mile-long quiet, ready to fly. A gull drifts by, the harbor holds its breath. The horizon keeps a distant, patient promise. City lights fade as the sea writes down its song in this quiet moment. My mind learns to listen. From the pier I trace the coastline's edge, where colors drift into a softer blue. A distant ship writes a slow, patient pledge, and I watch the world recede into the hue. Horizon, take me where the heart grows free, where every noise dissolves into a calm decree. I stand as witness to the quiet you bring me. In the pale light I learn to let things be. You stand where the sea forgets its edge. Your gaze drifts to the glow beyond the mist. I sense the weight loosen, the old grip let go. In your quiet stance I find the life I guessed. Horizon, take me where the heart grows free, where every noise dissolves into a calm decree. I stand as witness to the quiet you bring me. In the pale light I learn to let things be. If dusk returns and the horizon softly answers, I might walk beside the silence, not look back. Not chasing you, but following the quiet breath. There's freedom in watching, in taking it slow. A gentle current guiding me toward a kinder tone. Horizon, take me where the heart grows free, where every noise dissolves into a calm decree. I stand as witness to the quiet you bring me. In the pale I learn us forward. See that horizon widening, gold stitching the gray into light. You, my breath follows slowly, calm rising like a quiet night. The skyline loosens its grip, I feel my pulse restart. We're compass and map in one, wind guiding our hearts. Every step drums a bold chant, crisp and bright. You, horizon calls, breathe the wide, let your spirit ascend. You, I can't help but smile, the world begins to blend. I put your hand in mine, let gravity fade away. Tonight we own the sky, and dawn can wait another day. You, shadows fall behind, but the sun rewrites our route. We sketch constellations on the edge of doubt. You say it loud, this fearless pace is ours to claim. Then we sprint toward the edge where sea meets space. Waves applaud a chorus in our names. The horizon leans nearer, blessing our flame. Horizon calls, breathe the wide, let your spirit ascend. You, I can't help but smile, the world begins to blend. I put your hand in mine, let gravity fade away. Tonight we own the sky, and dawn can wait another day. Let the wind be a mirror showing what we still fear. But the quiet is a fire that clears the fog from here. Hear the distant thunder hush into a lullaby. We listen and answer with a vow to fire. If doubt returns like rain, we open our umbrella of light and walk the edge again, unafraid of the height. Horizon calls, breathe the wide, let your spirit ascend. You, I can't help but smile, the world begins to blend. I put your hand in mine, let gravity fade away. Tonight we own the sky, and dawn can wait another day. The horizon holds us, a breath we choose to keep. Two voices fade into the sunrise, still awake, not asleep. Freedom lingers where the sea and sky meet, soft and deep. Soft wind hums a playful tune by the shore. The horizon smirks, inviting me to explore. Sunlight drips gold on a calm open floor. On this quiet coast I sip the morning breeze. My thoughts drift like gulls above the quay. I pace the shoreline, feet tapping easy and free. Every mile of sky feels like a map, begging to be seen. I trade heavy worries for a hearted sigh. The distant horizon winks, inviting me to play. Turn the horizon into a playground of possibility, with waves as drums in the sun as our harmony. I laugh at gravity, it just follows the tide. Freedom wears sneakers and a sunlit smile. You're the lighthouse guiding this carefree vibe. Along the lagoon I stash wishes in a bottle cap, a pocket full of giggles and a compass made of sun. I surf this calm where the world forgets to rush. Each step a wink to fade, each breath a soft hum. The skyline blushes pink, the foam writes my name in light. Freedom flirts with my laughter as we roam in tune. Turn the horizon into a playground of possibility, with waves as drums in the sun as our harmony. I laugh at gravity, it just follows the tide. Freedom wears sneakers and a sunlit smile. You're the lighthouse guiding this to pause and listen to the calm. I drop anchor of ego and let kindness glide. The horizon nods, trust the open palms of dawn. In this quiet radius, joy learns to sing softly, and my heart glows with a lighthouse bright chime. Turn the horizon into a playground of possibility, with waves as drums and the sun as our harmony. I laugh at gravity, it just follows the tide. Freedom wears sneakers and a sunlit smile. You're the lighthouse guiding this carefree vibe. As the sun leans, colors settle in. I carry this calm wherever the wind may spin, till the horizon greets me again with a grin. Sirens hum a distant lullaby under neon skies. Streetlights coil into the night, a patient rise. From my rooftop throne I breathe the city's pulse and fix my eyes on a horizon wide and just concrete rivers glow with rain-washed chrome. I trade my steps for a makeshift throne. The subway roar grows softer as I rise, tilting my gaze where the skyline sighs. Neon halos blur into a hopeful scene. I chase a horizon that feels like a dream. On the neon edge I find my peace, where the city hums but I'm released. I breathe where the sky meets street. Horizon calling, telling me to be free. I march to tomorrow with a stubborn heart. This rhythm says I own where I start. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Punch clocks crumble while I spit on my plans. Sneaker laces tight, tight, I break the bands. I ride the rooftop wind past brick-colored days. Siren poetry inks gold across glassy bays. I tell the mirror I choose the road that's mine. Let the horizon redraw the map of time. On the neon edge I find my peace, where the city hums but I'm released. I breathe where the sky meets street. Horizon calling, telling me to be free. I march to tomorrow with a stubborn heart. This rhythm says I own where I start. Rain on billboard skin and I hear a different drum. The crowd behind me shouts but I choose my own sun. Crowded streets can't cage this quiet beacon inside. The horizon isn't far, it's the pace of my stride. I'm learning to own the breeze, to let it decide. Freedom isn't an escape, it's a louder I. On the neon edge I find my peace, where the city hums but I'm released. I breathe where the sky meets street. Horizon calling, telling me to be free. I march to tomorrow with a stubborn heart. This rhythm says I own where I start. The horizon keeps its quiet whisper in the rain. I walk the line where dawn and still remain. Freedom lives here in every breath I take. In the neon glow I claim my own fate. this rooftop throne, I watch the streets slide by. Neon rivers, red taillights, tracing the night sky. I've learned to wear my scars like badges of truth. Walking through sirens, I still hear a softer proof. If you want me, meet me where the skyline folds toward light. I'm chasing the calm where the horizon meets the night. Toward the horizon on the concrete sky. I'm breathing easy, letting go of the why. City thunder fades, I ride the quiet I feel inside. Freedom wears a smile I can't hide. Horizon calls me higher, and I answer with a sigh. Street poets spin stories under the overpass glow. I skim the fear off my shoulders, then let it go. I barter the noise for a breeze that knows my name. My fingerprints ghosted on the rails, but I'll stake my claim. I drop the mask at dawn, trade hustle for a slower pace, and watch the distant edge cradle me in quiet grace. Toward the horizon on the concrete sky. I'm breathing easy, letting go of the why. City thunder fades, I ride the quiet I feel inside. Freedom wears a smile I can't hide. Horizon calls me higher, and I answer with a sigh. Raindrums on brick, a stubborn drumbeat in the chest, but inside the shelter of my breath I find rest. The city roars a chorus, yet my heart keeps its own key. I'm not fleeing walls, I'm learning to stand free. The horizon widens with every step I take. A rebel with a calm that the street can't break. Toward the horizon on the concrete sky. I'm breathing easy, letting go of the why. City thunder fades, I ride the quiet I feel inside. Freedom wears a smile I can't hide. Horizon calls me higher, and I answer with a sigh. Sun peaks over steel and glass. The edge turns gold. I tip my hat to the night and let the quiet unfold. Horizon stays with me, a promise I'll always hold. I stand at the edge where the daylight sighs. A distant horizon hums a lullaby. I stand on a quiet hill where the sea wears lower light. The horizon breathes in slow, forgiving tide. Memories drift like boats left by the shoreline. Gulls trace off questions in the weathered sky. Learn to listen to the wind, not the clock, and found a steady warmth in the space between. Here where the land joins the endless blue, I breathe out the weight I used to hold on to. The horizon wears its quiet crown like a guide. Freedom settles in, pulling me outside. If love is a river, I'm floating with the current wide. Where pines sigh with the breeze. Footprints fade like letters carried by seas. Present colors bloom in cedar and sun. I hear the old song in the wind, and I run toward a future glowing with patient light. Learning to keep the world but let the night be light. Here where the land joins the endless blue, I breathe out the weight I used to hold on to. The horizon wears its quiet crown like a guide. Freedom settles in, pulling me outside. If love is a river, I'm floating with the current wide. Still lingers in rusted boats and rain, but the horizon answers with a softer refrain. I drop the anchor of doubt, drift toward the glow, a wiser pulse, a calmer tide. I know distance sounds like mercy, turning ache to grace. Here where the land joins the endless blue, I breathe out the weight I used to hold on to. The horizon wears its quiet crown like a guide. Freedom settles in, pulling me outside. If love is a river, I'm floating with the current wide. Stays, I walk into the light. Kiss the pier as daylight sighs. A quiet voice inside me learns to breathe slow. The horizon glows like a whispered lullaby. I stand where the sea rests on weathered boards. Memories drift like boats that learn to slow their ropes. Old storm-stitched maps onto my stubborn chest. Yet now the wind speaks in vows of quiet hope. Past nights chase the spark, I chase the flame. Today the horizon hums a kinder, slower name. The horizon teaches me to breathe again. Shadows of yesterday melt into pale light. I found a peace deeper than the need to know. Free as a gull above a patient sea. Here I learn to call this moment home. I fold the regrets like shells tucked in a pocket. Each memory glows and settles soft as salt. I wore worry like a heavy coat through the seasons. Now that coat is lighter, stitched with mercy and resolve. A compass spins stories I never dared to write. Toward dawn I glide, a letter written to myself. The horizon teaches me to breathe again. Shadows of yesterday melt into pale light. I found a peace deeper than the need to know. Free as a gull above a patient sea. Here I learn to call this moment home. the quiet drum of the heart's horizon. With every breath I choose to rise, not to chase. The horizon teaches me to breathe again. Shadows of yesterday melt into pale light. I found a peace deeper than the need to know. Free as a gull above a patient sea. Here I learn to call this moment home. The sea keeps time and I keep grace. The horizon whispers of tomorrow's come. I walk forward, closed in the gentleness I found today. Soft light spills over the hills as day learns to breathe. We stand where the blue swallows light into our sleeves. A quiet wind threads through your hair like a vow. The horizon hums us gently towards something true. Watch the horizon swallow the sun. Your touch is a lighthouse when the daylight comes undone. The city below hurries, but here time moves slow. We breathe in rhythm, letting every moment grow. Take my hand and sail with me toward the edge of dawn, where the sun forgives our shadows and the night is gone. Your breath is the compass, my heart the open sea. In your arms I find forever where I wanna be. Across the blue, your voice writes verses in the wind. Promises spill like tide pools where our names begin. We trade loud storms for quiet musings under white skies. Each mile we cross feels lighter with you by my side. Take my hand and sail with me toward the edge of dawn, where the sun forgives our shadows and the night is gone. Your breath is the compass, my heart the open sea. In your arms I find forever where I wanna be. Before you I chased weather through crowded streets, measured my courage in echoes and restless feet. But your whisper folds the weather into calm, and the horizon wears your colors like a song. Here I learn to breathe, to trust the quiet song. Take my hand and sail with me toward the edge of dawn, where the sun forgives our shadows and the night is gone. sunset folds into our open souls, quiet and true. We drift toward tomorrow with nothing left to prove. The horizon guards our peace as I fall into you. When whispers over the water come in the glow of dawn, I trace the edge where sky folds in and my heart stays drawn. You and the horizon, a promise just beyond. I walk the shoreline, your whispers float on salt and light. Your laughter rolls like waves pulling me toward the night. The horizon wears a ribbon of gold and I follow your voice. In your eyes I glimpse forever quiet. Fearless choice, we drift in slow motion, two sails in a patient wind. And every breath says yes to more than the daylight lends. Take me where the horizon pulls into your breath, where calm becomes a fire and love becomes our north. Let the sky press soft against our skin, no turning back. Together we'll roam the endless blue, hearts intact. If freedom has a name, it's the space between your arms. When the city fades to whisper, you map constellations on my chest. Your hand finds mine and the world forgets its restless press. We barter the noise for the hush of distant seas. You teach me to listen to the quiet, to listen to what we please. The boat rocks like a metronome, counting promises in the foam with you. Every mile feels like coming home. Take me where the horizon pulls into your breath, where calm becomes a fire and love becomes our north. Let the sky press soft against our skin, no turning back. Together we'll roam the endless blue, hearts intact. If freedom has a name, it's the space between your arms. But storms will come and shadows may cling to our coats. Yet I'll anchor in your smile when the thunder roars. If wind tries to steal this calm, we'll sing it back to shore. Two hearts as compass, guiding through the open door. No fear won't own the horizon we've drawn in gold. Take me where the horizon pulls into your breath, where calm becomes a fire and love becomes our north. Let the sky press soft against our skin, no turning back. Together we'll roam the endless blue, hearts intact. If freedom has a name, it's the space between your arms. As daylight settles, we shoulder the quiet together. The horizon smiles and so do we, forever tethered to forever. The calm remains, and love sails on. We step into the calm, where every doubt loses sight. The sky we release the weight of night. I swap neon sirens for a line of gold where sea and sky collide. Your voice pulls the map from a chest, a compass I can ride. The wind stitches quiet into my lungs, a velvet charge. We measure distance not in miles, but brazen, fearless, large. The horizon loosens its grip, teaching me to spiral free. In this vast bright air, our anchors fade into the sea. Hold my hand, let's ride the edge till we glow. The horizon answers with a calm, unstoppable flow. Freedom isn't chasing, it's standing here with me unafraid. In your eyes the miles shrink, the whole world seems to fade. We breathe in the light, let the old noise slip away. Together we rise and the quiet becomes a bold parade. The city dissolves to a mist of soft gold on the shore. We spill our chaos out, let it drift down the drain no more. My pulse learns to hum with dawn, slow and sure. The air becomes a rhythm, a patient growing cure. Our footprints lift like feathers, light as a breeze. The distant line tilts nearer, inviting us to seize. Hold my hand, let's ride the edge till we glow. The horizon answers with a calm, unstoppable flow. Freedom isn't chasing, it's standing here with me unafraid. In your eyes the miles shrink, the whole world seems to fade. We breathe in the light, let the old noise slip away. Together we rise and the quiet becomes a bold parade. If the doubt storms in, we anchor in a softer light. We trade the thunder for a whisper telling us it's alright. The horizon holds steady, a lighthouse with velvet glow. We sail the silence, let the heartbeat guide the flow. Hold my hand, let's ride the edge till we glow. The horizon answers with a calm, unstoppable flow. Freedom isn't chasing, it's standing here with me unafraid. In your eyes the miles shrink, the whole world seems to fade. We breathe in the light, let the old noise slip away. Together we rise and the quiet becomes a bold parade. We walk into the sunrise, pockets full of quiet. Horizon in our breath, freedom stitched into the night. And we carry this calm wherever we go. Soft keys murmur like tide water on the stone. A distant choir hums where the skyline meets alone. My breath aligns with the tempo of the sea. Tonight the horizon glows and I breathe free. I stand where the shoreline drinks the last light of day. The city fades to echoes washed in gold and gray. My pockets light, my doubts far quiet as a star. The horizon laughs softly, waiting for who we are. Calm flows through me like water over a stone. Dreams drifting slow, but they feel like home. Beyond the edge, where night forgets to stay, I find a wider sky, teaching me to breathe. The quiet horizon holds a promise I can't break. Freedom feels like a compass, turning me to faith. I walk toward tomorrow with a heartbeat brave. The wind may howl inside, but I answer with a vow that patience is a flame, not a spark I outgrow. I trade fear for a map drawn in open air, a future sketched with steady hands and care. Each step a note in a melody that forgives. The horizon widens as the world learns to listen. On the edge where night forgets toward tomorrow, unafraid and awake. This calm is not surrender, it's a spark of will, a lighthouse lifting when the night would spill. I carry the storm and turn it into gold, letting the future unfold, brave and bold. If doubt still lingers, I rise on steady heels, beyond the edge where night forgets to stay. I find a wider sky, teaching every breath I take. Oh, the quiet horizon holds a promise I won't break. Freedom feels like a compass, turning me to faith. I walk toward tomorrow with a heartbeat brave. The sun climbs higher on the edge of blue, horizon calls me forward, gentle and true. Waves brush the shore in a lullaby, soft and slow. The morning air invites me where the quiet grows. I stand where the shoreline bleeds into gold. The horizon loosens the ache I used to hold. A gull rides in the wind, a memory of home. The street light behind me dims, not gone. The air tastes like pine and salt, a quiet vow that peace is a path you walk, not a goal to find. To the horizon I breathe, and quiet comes alive. Let the world fall away, I finally feel my stride. Freedom is a whisper, riding the sea breeze. The distant line keeps my heart intact and free. I wonder where the river learns to slow its song. Past footprints fade on mossy stones alone. I kept a mixtape of summers in a bottle. You left with me under amber evening light. Now the constellations sketch my chosen route. I trade old maps for winds that carry true. To the horizon I breathe, and quiet comes alive. Let the world fall away, I finally feel my stride. spills across a quiet sea of gold. I breathe the edge of the horizon, calm and free. The distant light hums like a promise we can hold. Eyes on a quiet gold skyline, I breathe to match the tide. Past worries drift like sails that catch the dawn's first light. Every step feels lighter as the valley of fear dissolves. I hear the city sleeping while my heartbeat starts to rise. Take me to the edge where the sky becomes my home, where the road keeps turning toward a dawn I can own. I'm not running from the night, I'm running toward the sun. Horizon in my breath, freedom has begun. If hope is a compass, I'm steady and I'm almost there. But I choose the quiet pace. Every bruise of doubt writes a map across my chest. With lungs full of salt and the sun behind the clouds, I press on. Promises blink like distant lighthouses, guiding through the haze. It fears a river, I swim it toward the open plain. Breath after breath, I redraw the place where I belong. Turning toward a dawn I can own. I'm not running from the night, I'm running toward the sun. Horizon in my breath, freedom has begun. If hope is a compass, I'm steady and I'm almost there. Let the thunder roll, I wear it like a drum, not escaping the storm. Between the rain and the light, I hear of our rise. My future is a shoreline blooming under patient skies. Take me to the edge where the sky becomes my home, where the road keeps turning toward a dawn I can own. I'm not running from the night, I'm running toward the sun. Horizon in my breath, freedom has begun. If hope is a compass, I'm steady and I'm almost there. Sunlight folds into a brighter day ahead. I walk toward the edge where the quiet it becomes home. Breathing freedom, I'm ready to begin. Blue morning spills across the bay. I tilt my heart toward the distance and breathe. The horizon hums a gentle invitation. From here the line we're seeing sky confide. Calm pours in like coffee on a sleepy ride. I tuck worries map into my pocket seam and whistle a tune the gulls can't help but dream. A tiny parade of boats drift by my smile. Freedom wears a warm glow, a soft easy style. Chase the quiet horizon with a smile and play. Let the waves hum a lullaby that sways us all the way. Freedom wears a porch light glow in twilight gold. We're floating carefree in this breeze we hold. With every breeze I barter gravity for grace. I trade heavy days for a kite string's warm embrace. Rocks become tic-tac dance steps on the shore. I anchor my laughter to the seagulls. We adore your voice becomes a lighthouse steady. that calm, patient light. Chase the quiet horizon with a smile and play. Let the waves hum a lullaby that sways us all the way. Freedom wears a porch light glow in twilight gold. We're floating carefree in this breeze we hold. Not a finish line, but a doorway drawn in lilac light. I swapped out for a chorus that fits us right. Every distance is a melody with room to roam. Gravity surrenders to the rhythm we call home. Together we sail where the open sky invites. Chase the quiet horizon with a smile and play. Let the waves hum a lullaby that sways us all the way. Freedom wears a porch light glow in twilight gold. We're floating carefree in this breeze we hold. The horizon settles softly as daylight fades. We pocket the calm and drift into the night's cool shade, till morning calls us back to the quiet blue. Soft lights fade as the sea of clouds glides by. My breathing finds a dawn slow rhythm inside. The horizon whispers in a voice barely louder than the sigh. I once chased storms in a neon town, chasing echoes of a louder beat. The quiet taught me to listen slow to the spaces where my fear could breathe. I watched the shore redraw itself with dawn and found a map inside my chest. On the horizon I find my quiet breathing wide, where the past dissolves like mist into the light. I am wind and water moving with the tide. Freedom wears a calm that wears my name tonight. I sit with the sun and learn to be enough. The road behind glows soft, but my eyes turn toward hope. Past storms became weathered stones in my pocket. I kept them there until they learned to sing. Each mile peeled a layer of old weather and left me lighter for the mercy of forgiving. I carry scars like constellations over the skin, guiding me toward a promise gentle forever. On the horizon I find my quiet breathing wide, where the past dissolves like mist into the light. I am wind and water moving with the tide. Freedom wears a calm that wears my name tonight. I sit with the sun, learn to be enough. The road behind glows soft, but my eyes turn toward hope. Let the tides recite the lessons I kept, the pieces in silence, but a gentle choice. I traded bells for a quieter oath, to wait, to breathe, to listen, to rejoice. On the horizon I find my quiet breathing wide, where the past dissolves like mist into the light. I am wind, but water moving with the tide. Freedom wears a calm that wears my name tonight. I sit with the sun and learn to be enough. The horizon holds me softly as I glide, a calm that travels through every step I take. This is the pause where freedom learns my name, and the morning keeps me in its open light. Soft dawn hums through the open window. I trace the line where sky meets sea. I stand where the coastline folds into the sky. My heartbeat slows to the tide, soft and high. I learn to measure freedom in a quiet breath. The horizon leans closer, inviting me to trust. The world unfolds in gold and blue, so kind. I walk toward the edge with no map, just time. I rise on the breath of the morning light, carrying peace like a lantern through the night. The horizon says, go on your life. I'm free as the ghost in this wide open sky. I am hopeful, I am home, I am free. I carve new paths with patient steps along the glow. Each wave writes a promise only my heart can know. Past worries drift away like ships that turn to gold. I whisper to the wind, let calm be my bold. The sun's quiet chorus wires my pulse with hope. I rise on the breath of the morning light, carrying peace like a lantern through the night. The horizon says, go on your life. I'm free as the gold in this wide open sky. I am hopeful, I am home, I am free. When doubts gather like clouds, I hear the distant shore. Breathing slow, I steady my heart and wait for more. This freedom isn't loud, it's a patient, tender flame. The horizon keeps my name, guiding me to soar. I rise on the breath of the morning light, carrying peace like a lantern through the night. The horizon says, go on your life. I'm free as the gold in this wide open sky. I am hopeful, I am home, I am free. The day completes its circle, the calm remains. Beyond the line where sky and sea combine, I breathe in again. I stand where sea and sky kiss the quiet wide. The horizon hums a gentle guidance side. Breath by breath, I let the moment ease my mind. I trace the line where blue becomes gold at dawn. heart slows down, choosing calm over the storm. The city fades to a soft, forgiving you. I hear my own brave whisper saying you can choose. Each wave writes a pulse of patience on my chest. I walk toward the light where freedom feels like rest. Chasing the horizon inside me, where the sea meets the sky. Hope rises with every step I take. I breathe it in and fly. At night loosens, dawn awakens. I find a kinder high. Freedom hums in the wind is soft, enduring lullaby. Here I am, me in the light, finally learning to just be. I traded stones for songs that heal my corpse. I carve my name on daylight, not the gloom of yesterday's rewards. The path ahead glows like a patient flame. I cried on quiet courage, no rush, no blame. My doubts drifts like clouds that melt away. I step into the vast, knowing love will guide the way. Chasing the horizon inside me, where the sea meets the sky. Hope rises with every step I take. I breathe it in and fly. The night loosens, dawn awakens. I find a kinder high. Freedom hums in the wind is soft, enduring lullaby. Here I am, me in the light, finally learning to just be. It's fire inside, it's soft, a lighthouse in the mist. I let the old storms echo out, I refuse to resist. The horizon answers with space and patience true. I am enough in the quiet, I am free in the blue. If fear tries to tether me, I loosen its hold and smile. Chasing the horizon inside me, where the sea meets the sky. Hope rises with every step I take. I breathe it in and fly. The night loosens, dawn awakens. I find a kinder high. Freedom hums in the wind is soft, enduring lullaby. Here I am, me in the light, finally learning to just stay. The horizon keeps calling, and I answer with a calm heart. Step by step I carry the light, wherever I start. And this moment begin the next free study. Ooh. sea and sky decide. I stand at the window where the town forgets its noise. The horizon stretches a pale ribbon of choice. I measure my heartbeat against the tide's slow pull. Each wave a reminder you can let go without losing hold. An empty street of patience on a quiet mood. In this still air I learn to breathe and softly choose. The horizon holds my breath, whispering stay. Freedom isn't leaving, it's choosing to stay. Let the light unclench the corners of doubt. I'm small in this vast and somehow found my way. From the doorway of a quiet car I trace the line of gold. People pass like a blur, unaware the view is old. The road prints memories on the windshield and I watch them fade. My own reflections line up with pines and a fading shade. The horizon is a patient friend, not a prize to hold. It teaches me restraint, that freedom can unfold slow. The horizon holds my breath, whispering stay. Freedom isn't leaving, it's choosing to stay. Let the light unclench the corners of doubt. I'm small in this vast and somehow found my way. If the skies forget their blue, would I drift away? No, the horizon hums a different vow today. This calm is not a game.